All right, this is interesting, Ian. The very last Blockbuster store is now an Airbnb. Not sure how much mileage we get out of this, but the last one is was it up in Oregon? James visited it last year, I believe, around when we went to Portland. The very last Blockbuster store is now an Airbnb full of movies, and you can rent it for $4. I thought that was a typo at first when I saw that. Yeah,
so did I.
This is in Deschutes County. I can't pronounce it. Deschutes County, Oregon. Happens to be the home of the very last Blockbuster in the world. Now, obviously, this is not corporate Blockbuster; they're gone. So this was a Blockbuster that they basically was taken over, and they kept the Blockbuster stuff, the signs, and they kept because who cares? They basically just kept it as a Blockbuster.
Yeah.
For this like mom and pop shop here. So okay, $4 a night. It was a one-night reservation to take place on September 18th. 19th and 20th.
So that starts tonight. So the starting August 17th, which was yesterday, at 1 p.m. PST on Airbnb, those living in Deschutes County can get on the slumber party experience by requesting to book one of the 3 individual one-night reservations that will take place on the 18th, 19th, and 20th. The one-night stay costs just $4, or just about the cost of a video rental. So it's individual and one night. $4. So does that mean that only 3 people are going to get to do this? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Is it 3 together, or like you have separate areas inside the Blockbusters? Blockbusters are pretty big. Like, obviously, they already had the setup and the picture of like how it looks. You got your couches, you got your TV, your console TV. You have your little bed out in front of you, which is funny. You have a sofa, no beanbag. You have a little chair. You have lamps. So like they're setting up like a living room here. And you got a carpet. It's like on a raised stage. It looks like they set up a little raised stage. They could have auctioned this off for like thousands of dollars each. You would have had some crazy people want to do this.
Yeah, Harding will act as host and will even pre-stock the shelves for guests with every movie they want before handing over the keys to the store for the night.
It has to be VHS, damn it, to me.
It's important to note the store will be sanitized beforehand, and all guests will be required to socially distance and required to wear masks. So I'm still confused about how many people are actually allowed in the store, how many groups of people are allowed, because it says
3 individual reservations. So okay, you get one night. You can probably get 10 people in. It's just one night you get for $4.
Okay,
that's how it looks to me.
All right.
Well, I'll check on Airbnb later. I'll look it up.
I'm sure it's all gone at this point since it went up yesterday.
Yes, we're not going to drive up there for it, but I want to see how it's listed on the site here, if I can find it. It's great for publicity. For your last Blockbuster, because I think the one in Alaska closed within a couple of years. That was another one that was still branded Blockbuster.
Yeah,
but you could have charged $4,000. Someone would have went in with 10 people and done this.
It's a cute idea. I mean, honestly, I think hanging out in a video store and having like I don't know exactly how they do it, but if you had like if it was VHS and just rows of VHS and you had like the setup and you could just grab movies and
get a VCR,
pop some popcorn, it would be pretty fun. Yeah, that'd be kind of neat.
I mean, maybe that's how they get you. The popcorn's like $1,000.
The popcorn's real expensive,
or the candy.
Pay toilets.
Pay toilets with the quarters. Like they had back on the boardwalk. That's interesting. I mean, it's good buzz. It's really cool, and obviously, a lot of businesses are hurting right now with COVID going on here.
An arcade could probably. Imagine if an arcade did the same thing. Do a stay over in an arcade. Set up an air mattress somewhere. Just let people into the arcade. Have a night in the arcade, Airbnb style, for an evening. I'm just thinking of other things you could do that would be similar to this, and an arcade would be one of them.
That'd be a wet dream.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think the local places are doing? You think?
No idea.
The 2 coin ops.
Yeah, good question. I have no idea what the coin ops are doing.
Anyway, so all right, so it's Airbnb.com/Blockbuster. Entire house hosted by Sandy. 4 guests.
There it is.
You get up to 4 guests, I believe, then for each night. So there you go. That makes sense. You can, that'd
be fun.
Want to go in halvesies, Ian? You want to go in $2 each?
Even if we were really going to do it, you have to be in Deschutes County. That's the other nice thing. They limited.
You can't travel?
No, they limited it to people who live within the county. So,
okay.
I mean, that's fair.
That's fair.
It's
just a good promotional thing.
Yeah.
Unless they wreck there's probably a hefty deposit though. Make sure you don't wreck the fucking
I would imagine.
I like that they have. It's not an LCD TV. It looks like a
tube.
At Tuber, they faked it. I'm trying to. It looks like one of those like expensive big TVs like they had up to like the late '90s that were probably back then like $1,300 for those big ones that you used to advertise for like football. Watching football. The one picture does have the snack stand. You get Doritos. You get your lemon heads, Butterfinger. Taffy. So you got Baby Ruth. So you got some. Wow, the Doritos like the old school Doritos. Do they still make the old style?
They make them in
packages?
the old packages every once in a while.
I want 1997 era food. Damn it! No technology past 97 for my Blockbuster. Pre-DVD, right in that cusp, the cutoff, right there.